Hello, this is One TV News. I'm Yanni MOUTSIOS. These are today's top stories. Public gas company DEPA of Greece announced that Russian gas supply from Gazprom to Greece will halt for a week starting on June 21st to June 27th. Medical examiners submitted their report on the death of the 2 out of the 3 siblings in Patra that died under unknown circumstances. National Meteor Service issued a statement on a heat wave expected to hit Greece on Wednesday. More than 108 migrants were rescued from a sailboat drifting southwest of Delos Island in the early morning hours of Sunday. Greek Minister of Foreign Affairs Nikos Dendias is visiting Luxembourg today to attend the EU Council of Foreign Affairs. Dendias is expected to brief his counterparts about the latest developments in the Eastern Mediterranean. Dendias noted that he is looking forward to dining with the Egyptian counterpart Samah Shoukry and that he believes that Europe can benefit from a closer cooperation with Egypt. Ministers of Foreign Affairs will discuss the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the latest developments in the Africa Horn, and the relations between EU Gulf states and Jordan. Now, here's what Nikos Dendias said just before he walked into the meeting.
I'm going to inform the Council today about the situation in the Southeast Mediterranean and also about my recent visits to the Balkan countries and especially to the Western Balkans and our efforts to expedite the accession process of North Macedonia and Albania. At the same time, I'm very much looking forward to the lunch with the Egyptian Foreign Minister, with Sameh Shoukry. I believe that Europe has everything to gain from a closer cooperation with Egypt. Egypt is a country of cardinal importance for our European family. Thank you so much.
DEPA, the public gas company of Greece, announced that Russian gas supply from Gazprom to Greece will halt for a week starting on June 21st to June 27th. Gas supply will be suspended amid scheduled annual maintenance works on the Turk Stream pipeline, which transfers gas to Greece. Public gas company DEPA has said that the energy supply safety will not be affected thanks to LNG supply continuation. The company said the gas reserves are high. Meanwhile, the Nord Stream pipeline has been shut due to technical issues causing some major disruptions both in Germany and the rest of Central Europe. Nord Stream pipeline was scheduled for annual maintenance on July 11th till the 21st. Last week, Russia has reduced to almost zero levels the gas flow to France and Germany, claiming technical faults, whereas gas supply to Italy and Slovakia were also cut in half. As a result, gas prices have risen by 60%. Rome and Berlin have already announced some emergency plans reversing to coal energy production. Coming up next, medical examiners submitted the report on the death of the 2 out of the 3 siblings in Patra that died under unknown circumstances. Ministers for the diaspora from Armenia, Greece and Cyprus will hold a meeting on Friday, June 24th. After the meeting, the 3 ministers will sign a memorandum of understanding with special reference on the joint actions by the participating countries. Deputy Minister for the Greek diaspora, Andreas Katsaniotis, will attend the meeting representing Greece. Medical examiners submitted their report on the death of the 2 out of the 3 siblings in Patra that died under unknown circumstances. The case of the death of the siblings has caused turmoil in Greece after the mother of the girls was charged with injecting ketamine to her eldest daughter, causing permanent brain damage and eventually death. The coroner's report on the death of the little girls, Iris and Malena, was handed in the homicide department in the morning after a thorough examination of the medical records of the 2 siblings and the results from the toxicology tests. Both coroners have concluded that the 2 girls died of suffocation and that their deaths were not of natural causes. Both girls died in the same way, which leads the investigators to the conclusion that this is a criminal act. Findings in the report indicate that an external human factor has caused the death of both young girls. The mother of the victims, Roula Pispirigu, already in prison, charged with killing the eldest of the 3 girls, will also testify to the police. More to come. National Meteor Service issued a statement on a heat wave expected to hit Greece on Wednesday. The debate about the fate of the Parthenon sculpture shows no sign of abating after Greek community members and classicists from across the UK gathered at the British Museum in London on June 18th to call for the reunification of the ancient works. The protest, organised by the advocacy group known as the British Committee for the Reunification of the Parthenon Marbles, also marked the 13th anniversary of the opening of the Acropolis Museum in Athens. The protesters unfurled a blue banner saying, "Reunify the marbles." A British Committee for the Unification of the Parthenon Marbles spokesperson adds that the author of Victoria Hislop held a cake with numbers 1 and 3 as those that gathered sang Happy Birthday to the Acropolis Museum in English and in Greek. BCRPM members responded to George Osborne's proposal last week, the chairman of the British Museum, that there is a deal is to be done where we can tell both stories in Athens and in London if we both approach this without a load of preconditions, without a load of red lines. Now, more than 108 migrants were rescued from a sailboat drifting southwest of Delos Island in the early morning hours of Sunday. 21 of them were children, 24 women and 63 men. The migrants told the Greek Coast Guard that another 4 people have gone missing. Strong winds and incoming waters on the migrants' vessel stranded the boat. A towboat pulled the sailboat to Agios Georgios Islet, west of Mykonos, from where the migrants were transferred to Mykonos port. Search and rescue operation is underway for the missing persons. Port authorities said none of the migrants was wearing a life jacket and the sailboat had no emergency equipment on board. Coming up next, the total number of applications submitted to the online PowerPass platform exceeded 235,000 when the service launched on Friday evening. National Meteor Service issued a statement on a heat wave expected to hit Greece on Wednesday. Temperatures will rise to 41 degrees Celsius. In mainland Greece, temperatures will range from 35 to 37 degrees Celsius on Wednesday, whereas the east of the country will experience temperatures up to 39 degrees. On Thursday, a slight rise will occur with the highest temperature to 41 degrees, whereas on Friday and Saturday, mainland Greece will experience slightly lower temperatures. The total number of applications submitted to the online PowerPass platform exceeded 235,000 when the service launched on Friday evening. Customers can apply online via the PowerPass platform to claim a rebate on additional charges made in their electricity bills. Rebates will range from 18 to 600 euros and will be offered to households for bills issued between December 1st, 2021 and May 31st, 2022. The platform is scheduled to remain active until June 30th. The rebates will be paid into the beneficiaries' bank accounts by July 15th. PASOK leader Nikos Androulakis tested positive for COVID-19, suffering mild symptoms. Androulakis, in his post on Twitter, said that after 2.5 years, my turn to contract COVID-19 has come. The virus is still present. Look after yourselves. Androulakis is fully vaccinated with 3 doses. Following his tour in the islands of Kalymnos and Kos, he has returned to Athens, where he will remain in isolation, as instructed by the Health National Organization of Greece. That's all from us for now. Next news bulletin in Greek at 6 o'clock. Thank you for watching.